In Fargo, our weather cam shows overcast skies as cloud cover is moving through the area, but temperatures are not bad. We're in the 40s in Fargo and across the southern half of our region. Heading into tonight, though, we are tracking another round of light snow in the northern areas, and that will last into your Thursday morning commute. But I also want to first alert you to some warm weather tomorrow and Friday, and our first alert weather days heading into Friday and Saturday, which I will go over the first alert weather days in just a bit. But let's talk about the temperatures first. Looking at 48 right now in Fargo, 46 in Detroit Lakes versus 39 in Roseau and 39 in Thief River Falls. For your morning commute, we will be in the upper 20s at the international border, low to mid 30s for the rest of our region, like 34 in Oaks. And by the afternoon hours, a strong southeasterly wind plus sunny skies means temperatures will get into the 60s, like 63 in Fargo, 63 in Wahpeton as well, which for context will be close to breaking daily record highs in parts of our region. Let's time out the snow, though. We have to get through the snow in the northern areas tonight first. Starting in Langdon, we see some light raindrops and mix around midnight to 1 a.m. and that precipitation continues for the rest of the northern border around 4 a.m. So by 4 o'clock, Thief River Falls and Roseau starting to see some snowflakes taking place. And we see that light snow continuing at the international border during the morning commute as well. Otherwise, the rest of our region looking cloudy but dry. Pretty quiet morning ahead of us for most of us. But we end up seeing that light snow moving out of our region after midday to 1 o'clock, at which point sunny skies return for most of our region, which again, with that southeasterly wind coming through, is going to lead to a nice Thursday afternoon. Not much snow expected, probably about an inch or so at the international border, and that's about it. But it could mean a couple of slick spots on the roads. However, the real story is we're anticipating a lot more snow towards the end of the week because we're looking at rain late Friday evening, turning to mix and ice overnight, and then snow on Saturday morning up until Saturday night. Strong winds are also likely Friday night into Saturday night as well, although there are some uncertainties regarding exactly how strong the winds could get, as well as exact precipitation totals. Let's take a look at one of our models, the European model, to show you what I mean. Basically, we see rain popping up Friday evening, some downpours possible as indicated by those dark green colors. Overnight, we see that turning into ice, and then we see that snow continuing around late morning on Saturday. We see the snow continuing on Saturday afternoon and evening. It's not until after 10 p.m. at least that the snow pushes out of our region. There is some uncertainty regarding how long the snow does stick around. A couple models even suggesting the snow lingers until early morning on Sunday, and that will be important because we are tracking some strong winds as we head into Saturday morning. It seems peak gusts will be during the early morning hours on Saturday, but we'll still see gusts well above 30 miles per hour up until at least Saturday night, and that can lead to a blowing snow situation, blowing freezing rain situation that may continue up until early morning Sunday. So looking at pretty impactful weather.
Yeah, it's so hard to believe when we see that warm up and then that huge drop.
I mean, that's spring for you pretty much.
Yep. Joseph, thanks. It's World Glaucoma Day. After the break, we have 5 things that you can do to help avoid the eye disease.